Hi there, what's up everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great, hope you are doing fantastic. So there is this big discussion on Division content being missing from E3, and then there is another one about the whole Battlecat game situation. So let's talk a little bit about it. Starting with Battlecat, I've tested many Ubisoft projects over the years, but I've never come across anything that is specifically named Battlecat. Granted, games usually don't have a name yet during testing, so Battlecat could have been the official name of some project somewhere out there. But I've never heard of the name until now. And as for the content of the game itself, based on what was, out there in the leaks and on Reddit, it sounded so much like a Tom Clancy hero shooter, like Overwatch and Apex, but with characters from the Division and Wildlands and Rainbow Six universe, all that kind of stuff. So it's not a far-fetched idea for Ubisoft because they like to merge and, combine things a lot of times, but I don't know if it is 100% real or not. This could also be a mobile game, given the concept itself. That would be similar to what we have with Elite Squad. If you guys remember, I think it was last year or the year before, they released a mobile game called Elite Squad, and you have a lot of characters from the Ghost Recon series, characters from the Rainbow Six series as well. So this could be one of those projects, but in first person because the leaks said this wasn't first person. But I guess we shall see if it is true or not, and we should see how it plays. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of first person games, but I guess this could be a nice one. It could be a nice change of pace. Up next, we have the absence from E3. Well, for starters, E3 is no longer as important for companies as it used to be. Back in the day, E3 was that big thing for you to get exposure and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of companies now host their own conventions where they have unlimited time frame, unlimited slots, unlimited control. Like, they have full creative control on how things go and they can plan everything out. And I think that's what a lot of companies, or at least that's what Ubisoft is going to be doing right now. And in the case of Division, that would be UB Forward, where we might see something related to maybe Division Heartland or this so-called Battlecat project or the next Division 2 DLC. They have multiple events every year for UB Forward, so you really don't have to be bummed out about not having anything shown at E3, because even if it's not at E3, best believe you're going to see something about it in the future at one of the Ubisoft Forward events. And if we also consider the time frame for this content release, because if you guys remember earlier this year they were talking about when we can expect some of these games. So Division 2 DLC late 2021, early 2022, and of course in the case of Division Heartland, you also know that the time frame is probably going to be the end of this year or early 2022 as well. And a lot of these games also went through a situation where they either didn't start on time or they went through a pandemic stage where there was a halt in development. These studios likely don't have a polished build to show off yet. We are in a highly critical age in games media right now, and you either come out the right way, almost perfect, or you don't come out at all. And when it comes to a lot of games like Ratchet & Clank, they have set the bar in terms of quality. And the reality of some of these reveals at these conventions is that some of them also lie, and companies don't want to show off features and gameplay until it's a finalized idea. Games like Cyberpunk 2077 really taught a lot of people a lot of lessons. Most likely they will take their time and you will not see anything till the next UB Forward or maybe sometime towards the end of the summer. With that said though, let me know your thoughts about Battlecat and what do you think about the whole E3 thing. Do you think it's a wise choice to not have Division content at E3? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.